Nikki has said, why should the ones who've done right by following the guidelines be punished by the selfish people who don't care? I agree with Nikki, and I wish everybody else did, because it is ludicrous to me that even now, when people can see that the rollout of the vaccine has been a massive success, that there hasn't been all the sort of terrible things happening to people that some people predicted at the beginning. It is clear that it does protect us both from getting coronavirus, not always, but mostly from getting it, and it protects us from getting it badly if we do contract it. So you look at the hospitalisation figures, they have plummeted. You look at the death figures, which are ranging between 2 and 10 every day now. Now, it's not fashionable to say this, but at some point there's got to be a discussion about, well, what is an acceptable level of deaths from coronavirus? A politician is never going to say this to you, but I will. A death rate of between 2 and 10 a day, I'm afraid we have to find as an acceptable death rate. Now, if it climbs up to the hundreds and thousands again, obviously that isn't. But the fact that people still, some people, refuse to get the vaccine for whatever reason, I don't really care what the reason is, they are not only putting themselves at risk, they are putting other people at risk, and they're jeopardising the 21st of June date, by which time we hope that the lockdown is fully lifted. And if that is jeopardised, it's only because we will be trying to protect people who haven't had the vaccine. Well, if you haven't had the vaccine by June the 21st, it may be because you're in an under 25 age group. I'm not blaming you. You can only have the vaccine when you're offered it. But if you are 50, 60, 70, 80 years old and you still haven't availed yourself of having the opportunity of the vaccine, I'm afraid you need your head read. You need your head examined, because there is no reason not to get it. And the idea that you know better than the medical professionals, that you know better than the scientists, is for the birds. You are a selfish individual. You are not only, you are putting your friends, your family at risk. So just have a think about it over the next hour, because I want to hear from people who are in this position. As you can tell, I feel really, really strongly about this. I'm not going to shout at you, but I want to try and reason with you if you are in this position, because we can't continually keep this kind of lockdown going. Now, it's a great day today. A lot of people, we've heard that the theatres are reopening, the cinemas are reopening, hospitality is reopening. You heard the joy in Tyrone's voice there, the guy who owns a cinema in East London. 700 tickets he sold today. I mean, he was euphoric. Are you going to jeopardise his business by maybe putting it back under in June? I mean, please.